Hey everybody, it's Cory Ballad, and I'm back again one more time with another video. Today I'm going to try something different. I don't kind of nervous about it, but I'm gonna try it out. Go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and you can comment on the video, comment on other things, questions that you want to ask me or whatever about anything. Um, Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and visit me on other platforms and visit my blog, corysong.blogspot.com, and share the video. Did I say share the video already? I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so today I'm going to continue, um, depending on when I put this video up, I'm going to continue because it's going to look like that I didn't talk about this already. I think I might put this video up first before the other videos. So I'm on this whole new thing. I'm going to um, help people with, well, not going to say that I'm going to help. I'm attempting to help. What I would like to do is help um, other people on their journey to creativity, entrepreneurship, mental health, just, doing different stuff. I don't know, seeking the answers. I don't know, because that's what I've been doing. And I feel like people have helped me, and maybe I could help somebody else, um, and just grow as a person. What I'm doing, so I watched a video today um, on YouTube, and I wanted to try to talk about it. What I'm doing is like deciphering it myself as well on camera. And maybe someone will take something from it and we can grow together. How about that? Oh, yeah. So this video that I watched is called Hope Deferred, Learning to Hope Again. It's by Dr. Faith. She's on YouTube. She's a coach, a psychologist, a preacher. She has a church in North Carolina, and she has a YouTube channel where she discusses um, different psychological aspects of life, as well as, but she ties it in with spirituality and business and creativity and such. Um, it's very interesting what she does, and I was very fascinated and when I found her and on YouTube, and I started watching a lot of her videos, and she had things that connected with me. I felt like so. I'm just gonna try to decipher them because her videos are quite long, and um, so sometimes I have to think about what she has said for some time. Um, but yeah, so in this video, she talked about how as people, we are waiting for certain things to happen. We have certain dreams or certain expectations, goals in life that we are hoping that will happen, and they don't happen at the rate that we would like them to happen, or they don't happen at all, and how over time, excuse me, I got my notes. Over time, we as these things don't pan out, things don't go the way that we would like for them to go, or we begin to get hopeless, and she wants to teach us how to hope again in this video. So let me see what I have here. Yeah. When things don't work out the way you thought, this leads to hopelessness. And she said the way that it works is we get disappointed, and then we get into a state of hopelessness, and then hopelessness leads into bitterness. And she said that hopelessness can make us sick, um, physically depressed, all that good stuff. Um, she gave us a verse. Where is it? It's in my notes. Okay, it says, hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a desire fulfilled is the tree of life. And she said that was in Proverbs 13:12. Um, so in this video, she wanted us to learn how to be hopeful, expectant, live with faith, and to believe. Um, what else did I put? Okay, so sometimes I keep putting my notes down, picking them up. I don't know. I'm tired of holding my phone. I need to set up. I like this lighting over here, the best so far, but my table is over there. Made another video where I finally found my table, but I'm not using it because now I found this light. So I might have to, I have a chair, bring it over here because I like this light a lot. So she said one of the reasons why things aren't happening that we want to happen, that we some of the things that we would like to happen aren't happening for us, is because we hope our hope is from the things that we hope for. Some a reason. Let me rephrase what I said. The reason why the things that we hope for are not um, manifesting to us is because we hope from a place of false expectations, meaning we have unrealistic standards of what we are hoping for, um, and this causes frustration in our lives. Sometimes we need to step back from the situation and evaluate it and see if this is the what we've been called to do. Is this a calling for us, or is this something that we wanted for ourselves out of a selfish reason? Are we in tune with what it is exactly that we have been called or chosen to do? Ah, and then the other reason why some things aren't going the way that our hopes aren't manifesting to us is that it might not be the right time for these things to occur. Timing is important. Um, yeah. So we've been waiting, even if it's for a long time. Um, what's the word I'm trying to use? A supposed or a perceived. That's the word I'm trying. A perceived long period of time. It might be years that we've been waiting for something that we thought was going to happen, and um, it's not happening yet. Um, but we have a destined time period for certain things to happen, and we shouldn't um, 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 try to force things. Sometimes, when we've been waiting for what we perceive as to be a long time for some certain things to happen, um, then we can get into a vicious cycle of trying to force things to happen by our own will, and it might not be the right time for it to happen. So, um, what we need to do is mature in that time period. While we are waiting, we need to wait and we need to mature. We need to prepare ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. One of those ways we need to mature, or maybe it might be all of those ways. And this is how we prepare for the thing that's going to happen. And then there will be the right time for it to happen, and then it will happen. We need, and then after we do all the preparing that we do, all the preparing that we need to do, what we need to do is rest. Um, so we need to sit back. We need to say, I've done everything that in my power that I can do, and now I need to believe. And then she spoke about how we think that when we are resting, we aren't really doing anything, but resting is an action. It is taking action. It is doing something that is important. And she gave another scripture. It was from Romans, and it said something like, "We do not diminish in our waiting, she said we were all actually expanding in our waiting and increasing and growing. And so the resting, the waiting is a very important aspect of it, of the maturation and maturing in what we need to have for this thing to come to us. Um, so that can be in a career or uh, some type of goal that you want to achieve, some type of uh, I'm putting it into or I'm relating it to my career aspirations and such. Um, um, what else did she say? I'm reading these notes. So, yeah. So those are the things that we need to do. Those are the things that we need to be aware of about hope and why we experience hopelessness sometimes when we're waiting for things to happen, why things don't happen the way that we want them to. And we need to be cognizant of that because, or mindful of that, when we are robbed of hope, she says, we begin to align with despair and we cannot experience or manifest all of the glorious things that we have um, available to us that will be coming to us without faith. So when we need faith. So without it, we can't get all the things that we were wanting, and we know that should be ours. So we are tested to we are tested all the time. Our hope, our faith, our belief is tested so that we can so so the enemy can excuse me, so the enemy can he knows that if he can rob us of our belief, our faith, and leave us in that moment of despair, then we'll never be getting the things that we are supposed to have, that are, what's the word I'm trying to use? It's a lot of words that I don't know. That we are, that are ours, like that are rightfully ours. He wants to feed us lies, and then it becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy, because once you don't have the faith, then you can't be rewarded with the good things. So yeah, that's what I took from that. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was nervous to talk about this. I didn't know where to go with it. I got through it. I took my notes. That helped. So yeah, go ahead and like the video, comment on the video down below, subscribe to my channel, visit my blog, corysong.blogspot.com, and I'll be back with another video. And I'll do the outro, and it goes like this. Do, 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 do.